Hey yo, what's up? My name is Mizzle. You watching my channel Mizzle 14, and I'm here doing a review of Love at the Lockup / Life at the Lockup, Season 2, Episode 51. This is the season finale. An update. This summer will be the new season of Love at the Lockup. Again, this summer will be the new season of Love at the Lockup. It will be a completely new cast. So it's great that I could catch the new season with a different new cast. Cause remember when I started Love at the Lockup, I started close to the end, so a lot of people's storylines I didn't know as much. But as I was reviewing and watching it, they gave background stories, so I was able to catch on to a lot of people's storylines. But this new season this summer, I could be refreshed to know and start from the beginning these people's storylines, so I could be invested in more into it. But I'm enjoying Love at the Lockup / Life at the Lockup, so we'll see how that goes. But I will review the new season of Love at the Lockup when it comes back this summer. Okay, it's a new season, supposedly a whole new cast. Alright, so I'm looking forward to it. I want to see what new people they will come up with and give us some more drama. Alright, so let's jump right into it, y'all. Alright, after this, I will do a live later on. After I put this video up, I will do a live later on today, Sunday, since I'm home. And I will talk about Love Goals and any other shows I haven't been watching that I don't do a review of, and give an update on my channel and stuff like that. So if you can look forward to it, if you don't catch my live when I'm doing recording, please watch the live and give me feedback and comments and anything if you can. Alright, let's join. Clint and Tracy. What I gonna say about that? Tracy decided she gonna go to rehab. Tracy gonna go to rehab. Clint broke her down. She said, you know what, I've been mad at the world. The world did nothing to me. I'm sorry, world. I don't know, y'all ain't do anything to me, but I've been mad at y'all. So I'm gonna go to rehab. Clint gonna take me. It is what it is. Clint called his mom. His mom said, I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you. Make sure you do this. You get through the program. I'm there for you. Be better. Alright? She said, thank you, thank you. She called her mom. Her mom told her that, she told her mom that Clint gonna take her, or whoever she was talking to, I think that was her mom, gonna take her to rehab. I think the rehab is in Texas. She went, and it was funny how she went and she only spent 24 hours before she left out of there. She left the rehab after one day. You try to make the week. I went to rehab, only spent one whole day. She spent one whole day in rehab. She spent one whole day. But I laughed. But at the end of the episode, they did say that she went back to the rehab and completed a 45-day program, and Clint went to go pick her up. So I would say, oh, that's nice. A little bit over a month, like a month and a half she completed. So I don't know if that was enough for her to be sober and be a sober person and continue on her life being sober, not doing drugs. But we'll see. I don't know if they're going to give updates online about their storyline. Maybe I'll see if I follow their story on social media. But anybody who been following them, let me know how they is. They still together? Is she clean? What? But she said she completed a 45-day program after she left after one day, because she said, oh, this is too much. I need to clear my mind. It was funny that before she went to the side of rehab, she took her smoke a cigarette. I said, girl, you gonna smoke a cigarette before you go to rehab? I guess she said, if I'm gonna stop doing drugs and stuff, I better smoke something. But I say yes, I'm happy for Tracy that she at least completed a month and a half. So hopefully Clint get his $5,000 back after he spent that, and also they be together. Cause Clint said the only way I would leave my goddess if I drop dead and spend my last breath. I said, okay, whatever. I guess so. It is what it is. So hopefully Clint and Tracy have a good life and they be okay. And while that Tracy get help in rehab, maybe Clint, you should go in there too, cause you was doing that stuff too, but you was hiding your stuff. You cannot fool nobody who's watching the show that you was not doing the stuff that Tracy doing. The only thing is that you was little sneaky on you, and you was a little clever behind the scenes with your little habit. So you should go to rehab too, even though it's like do 30 days or something like that. A clean mind can help another clean mind. All right. All right, Brittany Marcelino. All we have to say is that Brittany got the letter from the courts. Remember, she she wanted to find her first two children that she had when she was a basically a preteen. It's a teenager. I think she had a baby when she was 15 or something like that. Whatever. She was a teenager while she was dating an old guy who got her pregnant. And she was trying to find a thing. The lawyer said you have the right to access the court's documents. But it could be a process, it could be a toss-up, because the judge had to agree on that, approve on that documents being released to you. Basically, she was denied. She was denied, and there was a box on the top said abuse and neglect. They felt like since she was in jail and she was in DO, Department of Justice system, it was automatic neglect. So, but she said she ain't gonna stop, but she knows she gotta move forward. So she's not gonna go heavy right now. She gotta live her life in the future with her husband, Marcelino, and her kids. They're looking for her baby and grow. They had a gender reveal party, and they're gonna have a baby boy. So, you know, Marcelino's happy, because most men want the boy. So, because the first son, the son she had delivered with them is from her other relationship. And then the daughter, I think the daughter is between those two. So now, they have another kid together as a boy. So he said, oh, the baby gonna look at me. It's like that. I said, the baby don't have to look like that. I don't know why guys think that once they have a kid someone that the babies have to look like them. No, the baby could look like the mother. The baby could look like the grandmother. The baby could look like somebody else in your family. But as long as it's your genes, that's all it matters, right? But he happy that he'll have a baby boy. So I'm happy for them. And basically at the end of the episode, they say they wait for the arrival of their baby boy. So that's all about them. They was a good couple. They didn't really have much drama together towards each other. It was that little lie, but she forgave him and all that stuff because he didn't go out and cheat. But he did a little white lie. He didn't tell her everything about his finance and stuff. But he said no more kids. That's it. After this one, that's it. I said, oh, you better. And I think he said he was trying to be a champion. But that's all he said. He didn't say he's going to try to get a regular job like she asked him to do. But she said she going to go to school, get her degree, and wait for a arrival for her baby boy, and just work on her family. That's what she said. So those two I'm happy about. So I'm praying them that it will be successful. They work together. They seem like they'll be a great couple. They complement each other. And I'm happy for those two. All right, Megan, Sarah, Michael, and Maria. Listen. I'm not here for Challenge Face Michael. I will never will be here for him. He is an F-boy. He is a douchebag. He's a bum. He's every one of the low-life level guys you could say of a guy who don't care about nothing but himself and do what he had to do. Now, all these ladies in his lives that we see in this season are freaking acting stupid and dumb for this little guy. I don't care how crazy he must got, like I said, he must got a good piece and he must be putting down the bet. Well, for y'all three ladies to be acting so stupid and so blinded by his freaking F-boyness and his challenge in his face. So it is what it is. Megan, he went to see Megan. He said he needed to tell her face to face exactly what he been doing. Basically, he told her, yes, I've been seeing, had a whole relationship when I was dating you. Because she said, you had a relationship while you was with me. He said, oh, no, I wasn't in a relationship. Yes, you were. You was in a whole relationship with Maria while you was in a relationship with Megan. So stop playing. And she was like, you could have told me this before this happened. You told me after the relationship. He said, at least I came and told you face to face. I said, duh. You only tell her face to face because she been blowing your spot and you say you got to go and you got to come clean because your spot is blown. All right? So he told her he wants to be friends. She said, nah, I don't want to be friends, but you want to be friends with me. You should have let me know. You should have loved them, all that stuff. You shouldn't treat your friends like this. She go work on her music because they said at the end of the episode she go work on her music and that's it. So I said, yeah, work on your music and do you. Because at the end of the day, girl, you was not supposed to be with this guy. He was not supposed to be there. It was in a month before he ghosted you behind at that hotel. And now you want to know what's going on, what's up, all that stuff. And he said, oh, I haven't seen the girls for a while. It was understandable. That's your daughters. You can see your daughters. It is. But the fact that he mentioned that he has a whole relationship with another woman, Maria, that was not Sarah, she was like, oh, hell no. She's not having that. So she said, nope, bye. She gonna work on her music. And then she was singing some song. I guess it was about Michael. She said, they call me a home wrecker turned to a home checker. I said, girl, shut up. All right, I don't know what the hell that line was for. Home wrecker called me the home checker. It is what it is. You was messing with a married man. So I guess why you said the home wrecker line. And now you want home checker. What checker are you checking? You checking over this damn Challenge Face Michael? You should have X that out and y'all figure equation all a long time ago. You won't be a home checker or home wrecker. But it is what it is. You want to say that line? Let it be. So she focused on music. Michael moved to Florida and lived with Maria. That's another dumb beat, but it is what it is. Moved with Maria, she saw a homesprung on challenge face Michael, so let her be with the challenge face. He's good. He want to make a video to sell his girls because hopefully the Aviana will go down to Florida and visit him and stuff. And I would say you try to be so much stack like you all goody about your kids, but you was not goody about your kids. So stop all that. She not letting you take her kids all down to another state. Alright? It's not with the now that she know that you with that girl, and the fact that you left her in that parking lot and didn't care nothing about the daughters and not that. Shared enough that Sarah's enough with you. Was done with you. So he's in Florida living with Maria. That's the update they gave us. Sarah, on the other hand, I see, listen, Sarah, understand, you so hell-bent in trying to say, I want to know Maria, I want to know that me and Michael slept together. I said, what's the point? She's still with him. She's still with him. Something happened. He didn't come home at the time he supposed to come home. So at the end of the day, I don't think Maria's going to leave him. So you need to stop all this thing that you got so much claim on him because he's married to you. Just because he's God is married to you doesn't mean he's loyal to you. Doesn't mean he's going to be faithful to you. Doesn't mean he's going to stay with you because you got a legal paper. That doesn't mean anything. He's still doing him. He was messing with Megan. He's messing with Maria while he was married to you. So it doesn't mean anything. So you have this claim that you married to him. It doesn't trump anything. Remember, he left you at the parking lot and at the pick with your face up. That's what I picked your face up. So put your face back on and move on. Now you realize you're a single mother. You been was a single mother. So act like you know, girl. Act like you know. Those beautiful girls is beautiful, adorable. The baby is all smiling, giggling at the whole scene. Aviana's there looking at her sister, protecting her sister being there. You in the bathroom trying to take a pregnancy test. I was like, really, girl? Everybody thinking that pregnancy test for Megan. They had to edit it made it seem like it was for Megan. But it was for Sarah. I said, we knew it. We knew. I was like, girl, come on. Come on. Come on. Like, really, come on. Like, you really busted down wide open for a married man, your husband, unprotected, and you know he's not doing well for the first two kids, and you're going to have sex with him unprotected. I don't care if he's a husband or not. The fact that he has been sleeping with other females, the fact that he hasn't been coming to you, and then you going to bust around wide open so you could end up getting a pregnancy test, so you so worried that you're going to get pregnant again. If you get pregnant again by this guy, listen, you are a dumb B. I'm sorry, you are. Like Angela said, Tony tried to act like she's a dumb B, which she is, but we're going to step to that in a minute. But the fact that you go take the pregnancy test and worry that you might get pregnant from the guy that you know he hasn't been really right for your first two kids. I don't understand female that does that. He hasn't been around for your first two kids. He's not doing well for Aviana. First of all, well, you know he wasn't doing well for Aviana, and you're going to have another baby by this bum-ass guy, and then you going to be scared and take a pregnancy test because you slept with him unprotected. Because your husband does what? I don't care if he's husband, your dog, your cat, your mother, your grandma. So what? Protect yourself. All right? Oh my gosh, I was so bummed when I saw that pregnancy test. I said, girl, really? Really? So you were so proud of her trying to make a scene to tell Maria that you was pregnant. Girl, bye. Alright. Not pregnant, but you slept with Michael. Alright, so we don't know the results because it didn't show that if she was positive or negative. All we showed that she was in the bathroom crying because she said, Ariana called her, tell her that, oh, what happened to daddy? He died and something like that. So she's so hard to hear. I said, whatever, be a single mother, do what you have to do. There's plenty of women out there who take care of multiple kids by themselves without the freaking deadbeat ass around, and they're doing well fine, and the kids will go out well fine. So that's at the end of the day. If your girls want to get older and want to see their father, they make that choice. But right now, you have the whole point. You got the anchor, you drive the wheel, and you move forward with your girls. Don't worry about this guy. He's living his best life with the bum ass Maria. Let her take care of it. You still legally married to him, so it is what it is. You should have got that divorce papers anyway, or at least filed that divorce. But you made us know that you still legally married to him. I said, girl, bye, whatever. Andre and Lamar, let's go with them. Basically, they said they were gonna do the family vote, and I predicted it. I said, those kids, they're going to freaking, not all the kids. I think one of the kids I know voted for Utah. But I said most likely the family vote will lead towards LA. And that's what happened. They had the family vote. 3 for LA, 2 for Utah. She gonna make it work, but she said when she go to LA, she gonna be pregnant. So I know she gonna work on baby number 4 with Lamar. Now she's good and they be together. Now she gonna bust it wide open like the bust, bust it wide open like she did in the closet to get the baby number 4. Cause she said, if I'm gonna be in LA and we're gonna see about this in a whole year, 9 out of the 12 months, I'm gonna be pregnant. So she working on that baby. And they did a little scene where he did the sperm count, and it's been like his sperm count is good, his sperm count is great. I said, oh, his surgery's marching, so you go get you knocked up, girl. The fact that you wasn't giving him that something, oh, girl, you be ready. Your legs will be all over the place. So Lamar gonna look like he gonna break it down to you, and you want that because you want to be pregnant in LA. Cause when the results came, she said she gonna move, she gonna be good. She said whatever, she gonna do with her husband, she gonna do well. But she's just so worried. She said, oh my God, I can't get my baby. Going back sorry about my baby. Everybody drugs is dead. I said, whatever. At the end of the day, it's crime everywhere. It may be more crime, less crime in Utah than freaking LA, but doesn't matter. It still happen anywhere. I still feel like y'all should have to find a common ground, a common state between LA and Utah. Y'all could have got together so it won't be those 2 states. But it is what it is. They say they're going to LA. Even Tennessee says there's more opportunities for LA. Nyland said it might be more opportunities in LA. Tennyson did want to stay in Utah because it's peaceful and stuff like that, but he understands that it will be more opportunities in LA for him. So they all good. They moved to LA and they working on baby number 4. That's that. Shane, Lacey, and John. So Lacey is still on this. She said you gotta get out. You gotta get out my house. Like I can't deal with you. I can't. Like really, you need to get out. So Shane, I was like, it's poor Shane. He's a young 22 years old boy. He is a good looking guy. He's not an ugly dude. I said, Shane, stop worrying about this duck face Lacey. Move on with your life. You're still young. You can find a young hot tamale out there, whatever you at. I forgot where they was at. I don't really care. But you're going to find someone. Somebody going to be there for you. It's like that. You did get yourself together. You did get yourself a job. You don't have to worry about your family. Get yourself a job. You got yourself a job. You working hard. You doing what you have to do. You was stepping up to be a stepdad to her kids. And that's a lot of people, the young person who just got out of jail to do. So I compliment you for doing that. So do what you got to do. John coming in taunting Shane. I said, John, sit down. Because at the end of the day, you was a druggie. You had to go rehab. You work through your family business because every time your father owes the company, so you always gonna have a job with this family company. So man, don't act like you seem like you so damn better than Shane and you kept whatever. And you older than that boy, so stop it. So you coming in agitating Shane, trying to pick a fight with Shane. Shane trying to retaliate back. And it was only 2 security guards. I don't know why Shane and John act like they can't fight each other. Shane could have just he got long arms. He could have just swing and they could have tussle fight, but you know that was not gonna happen. So Shane got out. Duckface Lacey and Shane is still legally married, but they were living separately. So they married but separate. And she still got the ring. She put the ring in the drawer. I was like, okay, whatever. But I was like, John, John is a good looking guy too. But I was like, well, you really gonna be taunting Shane like that? Thinking you go and run the place? Lacey said, I made a mistake dating Shine. I was like, I don't know. I should never marry him because I cannot trust him. So he got to get out. And I got to do my life. I got to live my life with it. It's always a possibility that John could go back to jail. But I got to make my relationship work with John. And that's not more me and Shane. I said, yeah, whatever, duckface Lacey. Bye. Angela and Tony. Okay. You know, Angela and Tony gonna get married. So Angela went to the room and all that stuff. Tony is so cool. She went to see him. They come to see each other before the wedding. She apologized. She tripped. And she said, you know what? I did too much. I overreacted. So like that. They're gonna get married. Married. She getting ready her hotel room. Donna Faye was like, listen. You acting dumb right now. You got so much smarts, but you acting dumb right now. What make you think he's not going to do what he did before? What make you think and then he's going to stop? He's going to continue to do what you got to do. What about Tommy? Tommy loves you. You think me and Tommy should stand up and question your man like that? Stop the thing? All that stuff? Because at the end of the day, he still got love for you. You think he's going to stop it? All that stuff? So listen. You had enough time to stop what you're doing. She said, it's too late. I said, no, it's not too late. You could cut it off. You could have just run up that hotel room and said, bye-bye, Tony. But you didn't. They got married. They cool. Now, what was funny is that producer was talking to Angela. Angela was nowhere near paying that producer any mind because she was on that phone. I dialed on his phone. I dialed his SIM card up on my phone. I'm dialing the messages. I'm seeing it. And I said, hold up. The producer asked the question. She said, "Oh, hold up. I gotta call this. I gotta call him." Don't act like you don't know. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. What you did to me? Like, I got your message on the phone. He said, "What the hell you downloading my messages? Don't talk to me like that. You act like I'm a dumb bitch. You like I'm a dumb bitch." I said, "You have been a dumb bitch like the whole time with this guy. You know he was going to still cheat. He wanted to get married to you so bad. The fact that he could have a hold on you and still would do what you got to do." I said, "Girl, why you rush? You knew it was a rush. So now you down on the phone realize that he's still doing what he's doing." I said that rules and all that stuff was not going to help the fact that he's continuing doing what he's doing. You messed up now. You messed up, Angela. But the way that she didn't do that was good. That they got married, but they're not legally married yet. They had the wedding, but they're not legally married yet because she didn't file the papers. You're not married until the papers are filed. You can have that beautiful wedding, but if the paper's not filed, you are not married yet. So she didn't marry. She did not legally marry him. They had the wedding, but they're not legally married. So she didn't put the papers. She kicked him out. She changed her lock. She said, y'all got me effed up. You got me effed up because I'm not doing this. You better not call me on my phone again. You messed me up. You think I'm a dumb bee. I'm not having it. Don't mess with me. I know you're dealing with the prostitutes and all that stuff. So do what you got to do, but not be in my house. And the fact that she was smoking a cigarette in the confessional, she was smoking a cigarette in the house. I said, "Girl, Angela, you was smoking heavy right now." But heavy, you got so heavy, baby, yeah. Yeah, she was heavy. All right. So she kicked him out, and Tony's living in a hotel room. But that was Life After Lockup, y'all. That was the season finale. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Tell me how y'all feel about the season so far. I appreciate everyone who has been watching my reviews of Life After Lockup. I appreciate everyone who is responding, who has been commenting, who have been subscribing. I love it. So stay tuned for the next season of Love After Lockup through the summer, and I will be back for it. So talk to y'all later, right? Peace.